Hey, how's everyone doing today? I just noticed that I'm kind of out in the middle of everything. Well, I'm eclipsing chat, so let's fix that. I think that's kind of better. There we go. Hey Yami, welcome! Welcome Mr. Fox! Welcome Fyra! I'm here to do my duty and protect a good being even though my brain says I'm Angie. So bots beware Angie Shiba on the loose. That's fair. Just don't be too trigger happy. Some folks sometimes look like bots. But the thing is though, mistakes happen also, so if one does, don't beat yourself up over it. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. So, I'll admit that I'm not 100%. I did sleep most of the day. So, I was in and out of Sky's stream a bunch. I probably took three naps today. Basically being awake enough to, like, eat, and then drink something, and then go back to bed again, because I think that just going 5.5 hours yesterday just really was kind of too much. So just give me one moment. I gotta go grab something from the fridge real quick. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, I just had to grab my water. Let's see, let's get stuff going here. Oh, I'm not worried about you, Ayami. Yeah, sorry about that, Fyra. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow, I think. I meant to do it today, but I just didn't have the energy. Ayami, I did get a chance to hang out a bunch in Clown Cat's stream today, though. I was actually pretty happy about that. And there we go. Oh, I forgot I got new armor yesterday. Well, if you want to chat, if you want to chat about it, Ayami, you are certainly welcome to. You can talk about what you want to talk about. But no pressure, though. There we go. So to catch folks up with what happened yesterday, we approached Hraesvelgr again because basically Nidhogg is back. But we're kind of thinking that he possessed Estinian, but not possessed him, but possessed his armor. So now we have to somehow find a way to separate Estinian from his armor. And those eyes. And if we can do that, we might be able to save him. So we're at the tail end of all that. Hraesvelgr agreed to it tentatively via, wanted to test us first with some trials, which we passed. And at the end of that, that's where we hopped off. Hiya, King. Welcome. I was just briefing everyone on where we left off last night. Like when I went to go look for, one of the like a Manalane's manservant. I didn't realize that was going to kick off like basically 5 hours of like holy crap heavy storyline. So that's where we're kind of at the tail end of that. And Fyra, yeah, I mean, we want to keep it like SFW and like keep it like within reason. But I mean, if there's stuff that you need to get off your chest or that you want to talk about, I mean, we're here for you. I mean, this is a place that we can have difficult discussions. It's not a big deal. Oof. It's actually, King, my day has actually been pretty good for the moments that I have been conscious for it. I actually, most of the day I spent napping. Because we went really long last night. Alright, let's kick this off. Oh, oh, my poor ribs. Hraesvelgr saw fit to pair me with Vidofnir, but her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales into insignificance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Hraesvelgr? I take from this that your battle was rather more involved than my own? How do I say it? Verdolfnir seemed largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust. Between dodging, snapping fangs, and slashing claws, I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Oh yeah, I feel ya, Mr. Fox. I don't want to go into detail on the who and what, but instead of letting it make me moody, but I'll just take the Angie and aim it at bots and haters. Okay, that's fair. About to, hopefully, play Arkham Horror the card game with my friends and significant other. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Ooh, it's Moglin. Oh, Kupo! Ahty, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Ahty's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. That's triple shifts for you, Moghan. Aw, poor thing. Triple? But that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelgr's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
How about right now?
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Wow. I didn't realize we were going to be this close to the final battle with Nidhogg. But I guess here we are. Okay, there we go. I had a fan under my desk and I was like, I wonder if that's causing some wind noise. So I decided to turn it off. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. And there's my boy. Know you, then, what this roar portendeth?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to this wrathful song. Are you serious? Is this what's happening right now? I'm getting beamed. One moment. Oh my god, that's a savage.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Bean vs. Dragon indeed. Alright. There we go. Bean, 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 bean.
We must hold.
on, guys, you got this.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Nope, that's us. Yeah, let's do this.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Bring it, Nidhogg. Ah, that's epic. Oh my god. Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged, nor our loss forgotten. But reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our blood sister's lifeblood. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved? Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I fear thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not the fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it in battle. Oh, that's epic. Oh wow, what is going on here? Oh, come on, Hraesvelgr. No! Oh, can't be like this. Hiya, Hyena Bangs. Welcome. Thou art weak, Hraesvelgr, a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years I have fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me? Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Oh! Oh! What just happened? Fool! Thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength? I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. Except me. I'm here to kick your ass. Wow. Hiya Kitsune, welcome. Glad you could join us. I think we're actually going to kick Nidhogg's ass this time. You have good timing. Let's do it. I'm ready. So by the way, as of yesterday, I have over 5,000 screenshots of this game. I think I just added another 1,000 just now, during that whole cutscene. Yeah, I love it. Hiya, Hobo. Welcome. It's like, while we're waiting for this to pop, can we just talk a little bit about Sky's stream? Sky's little subathon. I do. I love it. Like, I don't know how she did it, but she's nuts. The cutest streamer on Twitch tonight. Hobo? I think that might be a stretch. But thank you. I really appreciate it. You're making me blush tonight. Yeah, Sky's stream. Let's just... Holy crap. Especially the last 5 minutes, am I right? Like, I've never seen her cry like that. I literally, like, I was moved to, like, I almost cried myself. Aw, thank y'all. Like, I was watching when she fell asleep. She fell asleep for 40 minutes in her chair. She does. But the thing is, though, she's genuine, and, like, I don't think I've ever met anybody quite like her, and I think that gives her genuineness creates a certain magnetism. So it's why that, you know, lots of people would be surprised in how many followers, like, a person can have. With Sky, I'm not surprised. And it's amazing. It's amazing to me because she attracts really the best people. The best kinds of people stick by her, and it's amazing. And it's like, it's really inspirational. Oh, hobo. I don't know what to say. Oh wow, that was quick. I was expecting it to be longer than that. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Hang in there, Hraesvelgr. Hang in there, buddy. I didn't expect it to be a direct battle. But here we are. And there we go. Come on, guys, we got this. We got this. my god, this is intense. I think there's another bard here with me. Interesting. Whoa, ouch. Oh, this healer is amazing. Ah. Two of us are down. Thanks. 3 of us are down. I wonder if they can keep it up. Nope. Want to see boss speed runs in this game? We almost. Okay, let's do this. There we go, now we get to... Whoa, I'm dead. Yep. I was in the wrong place. Yes. I have to help my friends. There we go. Ah, damn it. Get us up, get us up, get us up, get us up, get us up. There's one of us. Almost there. We got this. Welcome back, Fyra. Someone remind me to buy this soundtrack. My lord. It is, it's really intense. but I think we wiped it. What are they talking about? That's a good point. I will hydrate.
Echoes of truths that once rang clear. Two souls intertwined. One true love they did find, bringing light in heaven's near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drifted apart. One soul's cry of passion welling within.
Can't attack if he's walking. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting crispy. We all need to stack up on top of the person targeted with the golden arrow in the last phase. Okay. Once we finally do this, it's going to be immensely satisfying. Once this is done. Damn it, I got hit by that high jump again. We got this, guys. We got it. Well, I don't. That's fine. Y'all keep going. It's so close. Oh, they rezzed me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goodbye, Nidhogg. Oh, Stynian. Wow. Holy crap, was that intense?
Estinian!
Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
Nope. That's a Stinian fighting back against you, bastard.
This is not your hand, worm!
Thou wilt obey.
I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued! You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Oh, it's Ysael. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. The Harchifont. Oh my god, Kuroja. This was such good timing. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Kuroja, for the raid. Oh, holy crap. Thank you so much for the raid, Kuroja. And welcome, raiders. We just beat Nidhogg Shade. And I think we saved Estinian. Like, right when y'all showed up.
Eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
I just about lost it when I saw Harchifont and Ysael. Wow, so do you think I'm actually done with Heaven's Word at this point?
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Tons of Turtles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Trash Fire.
Alemon integran. Fall in.
My boy Hraesvelgr. The Horde have sensed the fall of their master, and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelgr. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Oh, I don't have an exclamation point raid, but I do have exclamation point SO, and then here, I'll show you. If any of y'all in the chat aren't following Corrosia, please do. They're an amazing, awesome variety streamer. Absolutely excellent. How did the stream go tonight, Corrosia? Now that I'm not almost crying. Oh, it's all good, Ayami. I did just make you a mod yesterday, so...
It's me, Austin!
Wow. Corrosia, as somebody who has played this game before and no doubt had gone through that fight and that cinematic, holy crap, that fight, with the final fight with Nidhogg. Holy crap.
It's me, Austin!
It is so good. Hit a major story point in Neo, The World Ends With You. Stream was pretty calm, but just a couple of people the whole night. But at least had someone there to witness some tearful stuff in the game, yeah. And yeah, yep. And then, like, right after that, it's like, it's the 1-2 with Harchifant there. And just, oh my god. Hiya, Senseless. I keep getting comments on the peach on our stream currency. Thank you so much for doing that for us again. It seems like Neo is a rather long game then. See now, Adi, I need to be here when you get through a certain pre-Shadowbringer's past story. Yep, we'll see. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Like, I think that we've had such a good time playing this so far. It's been fantastic. Oh, wow. I just need another minute or two, and I'm gonna continue with this. But Sid kills Dumbledore. Hiya, Turbid. Welcome back. Ugh. All right, let's do this. Okay. No, it's fine, Kuroja. Yeah. Go check, and if you can come back, you're always welcome. If not, have yourself a good night. And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. It's amazing. You're amazing. I'll catch you later. Congrats on hitting an emotional point, and good luck on the next 50 plus. Oh god. All the feels. Hopefully when we finish with this one and start playing single player story driven. Yeah, that's true too. Like, I wasn't envisioning, like, starting Mass Effect this month, like, going through the Mass Effect trilogy, but man, I'm not even into Stormblood yet. Then our alliance hath served its purpose.
Ustra udin instra rare. An hesnesh.
Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory.
One in nest ik an. Keifta.
I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. I really hope that's not the last we see of Hraesvelgr.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelgr did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Oh, wow. That was some crazy stuff, y'all. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed. But no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. If he does, he's going to be forever changed by that experience. Oh, and Mass Effect 1 through 3 is really good. Yeah, I mean, I've played through the whole trilogy, but I did it solo, and that was before I even thought about streaming. It has to be like a good, I don't know, 7 or 8 years at this point. Maybe almost 10 that I've last played it. Are you trying to be ready for the new X-Pack? Trying to be sort of ready, I guess. Like, I don't want to be all caught up for when it hits. I kind of want to just, like, be on my way to that, I guess. Yeah, end of November, but I'm trying not to hurry it, and I only play this game on stream, and that's it. So it's been pretty slow going. But I've really enjoyed the story, and I get so much more out of this when folks are in the stream watching me play and interacting with chat so they could actually, you know, experience it with me. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Oh, and there's Ryu. Hi, Ryu. Aw, big pet. Pet. Your battle with Nidhogg's Shade will beget many an epic ballad. Ahty, and rightly so, it was, without a doubt, one of your more epical moments. Epical victories. Though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused in Estinian's mail. Even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia, and beg news of his condition. Thank you, Kryuki. Yeah, that's why I started streaming. Oh, so you started streaming, like, you know, because you got a lot more out of games when people were watching you do it? Felt like you were kind of going through it with them? Ahty, Master Alphanon, my honor friends, as if winning Hraesvelgr to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Ahty and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's Shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient, and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. Okay. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for the follow, Tons of Turtles. I really appreciate it. Oh, and I forgot to go back to my regular avatar. There you go. Enjoy the wind down of Heaven's Word. I'm gonna be popping up more later. Okay. Don't be a stranger, Tons of Turtles. You're always welcome. But surely.
It's me, Austin!
Sir Aymeric is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmont and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Ahty, 'twould seem that we are awaited at Forton Manor.
It's me, Austin!
Your old furry character avatar, my current one. I can't be a pillow all the time. Towards the last vigil we go. Hee. Thank you, Hobo. Oh, let's go inside. I'm just still blown away by that whole thing with Nidhogg. I was expecting it to be epic, but not that epic.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
Should I save up points for a couple of paint doodles for my placeholder avatar? And maybe a point redeem? So, I'm sorry, I'm still pretty tired today, so I might be not firing on all cylinders, but, what's a placeholder avatar? Yeah, I still owe a Yami one that I will get to very soon.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you wanted you wanted me to make you one? Is that what you're getting at, Fyra?
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Oh, totally,
While
totally,
Alphinaud was
Ayami.
grown,
Totally.
the plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Okie doke, Fyra. I'll be ready. And Ayami, you're really sweet for asking if that's okay. It's more than okay. It's just some stupid thing I dreamt up. I don't want to corner the market on something like that. You should definitely do it. If it would add to the stream, you should definitely do it. Thank you, King Pine Martin. Oh, stupid chair, come on. Tried to stream from laptop. It was a major mess of broken laptop overheated too. Oh, yeah. Ahty, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphinaud? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though it would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelgur's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Bonk. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. 2014 laptop, Intel Celeron integrated graphics. It's basically a paper. Yeah, well, I mean, I bet it serves its purposes. For streaming, yes, definitely not. Transcoding is not for the faint of machine, so to speak. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind, revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphinaud he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphinaud has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphinaud's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he... Tell them I am on my way. So, Ahty, a homebrew rule that my group made up for our Arkham horror came back to bite us. Oh, what happened? Quickly, Ahty, we must go to him. Okay, we might end up in cutscene hell, folks. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Yes, okay. Let's do it. So this campaign game, we decided that if anyone died or went insane fully, we would treat that as a permadeath and have to restart the... Oh, no.
Estinian!
Oh, did he pass away? What happened?
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Oof.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness.
Thank you so much for the lurk, Fyra.
The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor.
Aw, thank you, Ayami. Know you.
It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family. when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike.
Wow.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
Oh, he's retiring.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir. Prominent among the many honoured guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Oh, that was Estinian. There's my boy.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Holy crap, y'all. Wow. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds, in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending her way towards the city of Dragonback. Welcome home, Ahty. Thank you, Kryuki. GG indeed. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience. And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend in your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Ahty, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphanod. Oof, wow. Okay, where is my nearest little crystal thingy? Where is my travel crystal? I'll take this one over here. Wow, this game really roped me in and now punches me square in the feels like every other day. Why did I take a break for 5 years again? Why did I stop playing? I can't help but think I really fucked up there. But I guess it's fortunate that I did, because I wouldn't be having, like, wouldn't be able to share these moments with y'all. You spoke with Sir Emmerich? I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Thank you, Kryuki. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Ascian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Okay. What, are they going to try and retrieve the eyes from down there? Seems like it. Thank you, Blenhers. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then? Yeah, it was a really bad idea. We should have destroyed them. Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. This way. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. And thus did grey myths give way to azure skies, man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song, but beneath shrouded bows, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Oof. A new day dawns in Ishgard, and the House Fortemp's Knight has tidings for you. Okay. Mr. Squeegee, you are come at the most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it. But in any event, Sir Aymeric de Burrell, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Burrell, cordially invites Mistress Squeegee to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I should be glad to accept. Indeed. Who would not? You will forgive me if I seem envious. Many break from the dishes. Seems like there's a lot of dishes. I hate doing those. I'd just as soon throw them in the garbage and buy new ones, honestly. I hate doing that stuff. I shall send word of your acceptance to Borel Manor at once. When you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. They will have someone escort you the rest of the way. Alright, I need to take the crystal there. I'm kind of fearful of this dinner because, like, historically, dinners and banquets really haven't gone well. Hopefully my trepidation is rather, you know, understandable at least. Greetings and well met, Mr. Squeegee. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as head steward of House Burrell. Though, admittedly, our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. Ahem. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. Alrighty. See ya, Fyra. Hurry back. I dare say a woman of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure, but for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. The nozzle. Oof, that's pretty. What? What happened to his long hair? Salmon.
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
I like Emmerich. Hopefully that's innocent mixing.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Why not join me on the next?
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you. May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
There's the question.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
For every ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did she. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Well, not many people would play this game if it was all sunshine and rainbows. So I'll be honest, when he took a sip of that wine, I totally thought he was gonna keel over and die. It's his sister.
Yes.
Is that...
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Elise took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this story indeed.
They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
The nozzle. I miss Emmerich's hair. He chopped it off. I'm mad. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his chirurgeons. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. Oh, it's okay. I knew what you meant. So the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them at Loth Astnath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphinaud? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alize risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Ahty, will you accompany me to Zelphatal and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Oh yeah, let's do it. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastman's intrusions into Kurthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphinaud. The mountains of Zelphatal are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Aymeric, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and the Ixali dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zelphatal by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. Welcome back, Kryuki. I still find it immensely pleasing when I see somebody else other than me using emotes from my channel. I love it. It never gets old. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zelphatal. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmont. In the event Mistress Alize regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Alright. It's Camp Dragonhead time. There's my nugs. Yeah, there we are. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed that House Forton knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. Alright. Give me just 1 second here. go. Perfect. Sorry about that. The TV that sits over like my my gaming monitor and my side monitors kind of in the center started freaking out for whatever reason, so I had to fix it real quick. Ah, there we go. Mr. Squeegee, Master Alphanod, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something, and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Zelphatol and aid you as you see fit. Given the numbers we are like to encounter, a two-pronged approach may be best. While the knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Ixal's attention, I suggest you and yours attempt to slip past their defenses and locate the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols, but if they are not, you may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Ah, here we go. So how's everyone doing so far? I'm just gonna wait on the queue for a bit here. Right on. So I wonder what Sky is dreaming about right now. Sorry about that, Ryu. I'm hopping into... Let's see, what is it? Duty Finder. Hold on one moment. Rio, we are doing Zelphatol, which is the second duty after Anti-Tower. So where are you at in the story right now? Probably dead to the world. She was so tired, yeah. It is, yeah. But I don't know that it's a solo one. Let me see if I can figure that out. Oh no, it's like, yeah, it's... I don't think it's not a solo duty. Average item number, average item level needs to be 210. Coming up on Nidhogg? Okay. I could possibly give you a hand with that. I've got about 30 minutes left of stream. Oh, Twitch is freaking out. Well, tell you what I'm gonna do, Ryu. I'm gonna party up through the friends list, or I'm gonna send the invite, or I guess send the request. Or actually, once you get through the cutscenes, once you add me to the party, and then we can hop in that. We can hop into that if you want. Because chances are pretty good that we could actually do this duty that I was about to enter. We could do this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but Tuesday. Alright, while we wait on that... Finally get the car fixed. It runs so nice now. Oh, I'm so glad. Ooh. Awesome. I'm sure you're relieved that I'm sure you're relieved that that sort of that phase of struggle is over at this point. I know I would be. I don't think that's a solo duty. We could do that together. I would love to play that through again. Yeah, before you pop into Hraesvelgur's trial, yeah, let's party up. I need to get to that duty first. I suppose that's true. God, what am I gonna do tomorrow? What am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm modding Paula's stream tomorrow night. I think she's streaming. Reasonably sure. If she is, I'll be modding that. But in the morning, I'm just like, well, what am I gonna do? I kind of feel lost because it's like... What?! Oh my god, Kilgarn, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. How was Battletech tonight? Yes. I have joined the party. Gridlock enabled. And I can guarantee Nobody reads that word first. No one reads that word properly the first time. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I read it right the first time long ago. So to catch everyone up that wasn't in the stream before, or actually I should probably introduce myself too. So my name is Ahty. I'm a trans-free gamer from Oregon. Pronouns are he, him, they, them. Also NB. I am non-binary. At any rate, I mainly play like story-based games and stuff that just really sucks you in with a good yarn. And Final Fantasy has certainly fit the bill for, well, months. Nope, I don't have any binding. I'm fresh out. All the bindings, they're gone. Thank you. But yeah, lots of story. I'm a sucker for story. So we've been playing Final Fantasy for a while. Where we're at right now is I'm waiting for Ryu, who I just partied up with, to get to the point in the story of Hraesvelgur's trial. We did it yesterday, but I would love to do it again, because that was an epic duty. I loved it. So we're probably going to get the show on the road here pretty soon. But, DM me a question. You can absolutely DM me a question. Epic duty, yes. Mammoth in its proportions. Virtually planetary. Yes. Yeah. And it's actually one of my favorites. Well said, well said. But y'all, if you feel so inclined, you don't have to, it's not required, but I would appreciate it. Nonetheless. If you all felt like, you know, this would be a stream that you would definitely come back to. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me see. Malathion. Malathion, where have I heard that name before? That's a pesticide, isn't it? Or something like that? Malathion.
The nozzle.
Good night, Kilgarn. Thank you so much for the raid, Kilgarn. Bless. Hiya, Kryuki. Welcome back. But yes, if you like the stream and you would like to come back, feel free to drop a follow. But it's completely up to you. Also, if you do !socials, that's where all of my social media contact stuff is. Currently, there's a Discord, which the link is there, as well as Twitter, and our YouTube channel, which is where I put the VODs after I download them the next day. Ooh, and I have a DM. One moment. What time in the morning is Paula's stream? Alrighty, sorry about that. I'm gonna head off to bed. You're 2 hours ahead of me. Enjoy your stream. Alrighty, Hobo Hound. Thank you so much for coming by. And also thanks so much for all of the support you've given us. You're amazing. And have a great sleep. So, Kryuki, our current objective is to stop the Warriors of Darkness from allowing Garuda to be summoned so they could kill her. I don't really understand how that fits in or any of that stuff, but I guess we're going to see. But right now, I'm waiting for Ryu to get to the point where they can join their Hraesvelgur's trials duty. Just now getting to Zenith, shouldn't be long now. Okay. No worries, we're just chatting. Yeah, so tomorrow, if I get up early enough, I might stream something in the morning. I haven't really decided yet. I know I said that last night, but, and then we went long, and then I slept most of the day today, but, if I do, it's probably going to be around, like, 9 o'clock or something like that. 9 a.m. PST. So, if y'all are around, you're more than welcome. I'll probably just stream something. It's probably not going to be Final Fantasy. Might be some sort of, like, a retro game or something like that. I haven't decided yet. That's if it even happens. We'll see. Okay. We'll see if she's still streaming. I did raid her just the other day, so I'll have to think about it. I don't want to neglect other folks that are on my list either. But we'll see. We're not quite there yet. Because I have been meaning to, I've been meaning to raid Jimmy Marino, if I'm being honest. Because I haven't raided in probably at least a month or two. And they probably forgot that I exist. Mudasaur? I do not, actually. Are they streaming right now? The name does sound familiar, though. I think I already follow this person on Twitter. Let me check that real quick. I follow tons of artists on Twitter, but like a lot of them I don't follow on Twitch. Oh, I'm not. That's an idea too. What are they doing right now? That is a cute as hell VTuber avatar, not gonna lie. Oh my god. What's their commission info looking like? Price guide. Actually not bad considering the caliber of art that you're getting. Wow. Dang. That's going in my favorites. Oop, I've been beamed. Okay. Give me one sec.
The nozzle.
The nozzle. Hey, Paula. Sneaking in, lurking, and then pulling a nozzle. I get it. I see what you did there. Nice. There we go. And I am so beamed. Oh, it's okay, Paula. He, him also works. I just prefer they, them, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I definitely need to add my pronouns to my overlay. It's okay. Another thing I've been meaning to add to the channel too is some sort of a pronoun bot or something like that. Oh yeah, Kryuki, it's understandable. But it's fine. I got the bean avatar just kind of like a fun little thing, I guess, like an alternative. I just thought it was kind of fun to like have some redeems where like, you know, people could like change my avatar. I might actually add more of them too. Yeah, I could definitely do that, Fyra. So something like but the thing is, like, I don't know how I would actually do that with the bot for just well, pronouns. I could do my pronouns, but I wouldn't really be able to do anyone else's. Not like we have it set up in Discord where there's pronoun roles. And also, it might not always be immediately obvious, like what my pronouns are, or like what the command is with the bot. People might not even know the bot command is there. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. This part of the story will never ever get old. Yep, we're in it. Hopefully you didn't have to rush too much, Ryu. Oh, Fyra, that is a really good idea too, adding it to the title. Music. Oh, Kryuki, Ryu is actually at this point in the story, and since Ryu has helped me out a lot on duties, I felt the least I could do is help, because they had like some setbacks with car fixing and car trouble and stuff, so they hadn't really been able to play with us for like a week or two. Yep. Returning the favor, because Ryu is awesome. And also, I think it's probably kind of nice too, because I'm sure there's probably a person or two in the chat right now who has not seen us go through this yet. So it might be kind of cool. I think I might be drawing aggro too, so I gotta be careful. Fyra, I would love to. If you're playing the game for the first time, I would actually consider rolling a new character. I really enjoy this game. And like it's been 5 years since I've gone through the beginning of it. Because when I started playing originally was 5 years ago, and I stopped when I got to like level 43, I think. That's when I resubbed again. I started streaming at that point. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I love this one. You know what? How about tomorrow I can convince my brother to let me use their computer temporarily. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be that soon. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, tomorrow is just kind of, it seems like it's a bit up in the air. Oh, this one, okay. Almost there. There we go. GG. I'll make sure to cheer for Ryu for it also. Ryu is amazing, and we are here to help. But thank you, I appreciate it. There we go, perfect. Ah, there's my boy. go.
Soleil in
Such an epic part of the story. Love it. I don't remember the floating numbers before, though. Yes, I am a lump right now. Almost there. There we go. GG. You did it. You're welcome, Ryu, anytime. Glad we could be of help. Oh, didn't even give me a chance to bow. Bah. Awesome. I love that one so much. It's so good. So I think with that, I might actually wrap it up. Well, let's see. I know Hoot Wheels is streaming right now, but she's got 13 viewers. There are a few folks on my list that have way less than that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Hoot. Hoot's amazing. I just rated her like a couple of days ago. Let's see. And actually, someone I just followed, I think yesterday, by the name of Sasquatulus. Awesome name, by the way. They have 5 viewers right now, and actually, I think I want to raid them because I think they're cool. They're really cool, and I think they could use the boost. Kryuki, I want to, but I rated her just the other day. Like, I rated her Friday. Gotta spread around the support. Hoot does, yeah. I agree. Because the reason why I'm hesitant is Hoot has 13 viewers right now, and the person I'm talking about has 5. Yeah. And the thing is, with Twitch affiliate, you have to average I think 3 concurrent viewers or more in order to qualify in that regard. 50 followers, and then a certain amount of playtime. Now they are an affiliate, but it seems like just. And I think they. See, don't get me wrong, like, I raid folks, like, time and time and time again, but, like, I just want to just spread it around a bit, you know? That's not to say I won't ever raid Hoot again, because I absolutely will. Hoot's amazing. So it's also the way I view raids and all that is also comes from a sense that it's kind of from like a networking standpoint and also from a friends standpoint too. So basically, like, if we raid another person, that other person then kind of knows we exist, and then then some of my viewers might frequent their stream every now and then. This smaller streamer might you know, get a few more followers out of it, or might get a couple of regulars, you know, that want to watch them stream all the time, you know. And that's how kind of Twitch grows, and how we grow our own follower lists and figure out what our tastes in streamer really are, and how we kind of be social and make friends across Twitch in general. Because Twitch by itself doesn't have great discoverability. Now, when I say they don't have great discoverability, I'm just saying that Twitch has no discoverability at all. So basically, we have to create that discoverability ourselves. So basically, through a raid, if I raided one person all the time, I would really limit not only my audience, but the audience of the person I would be raiding. There would be just this very small bubble of people, right? But if periodically I raid other people, I'm making connections to not only myself, but to everyone that I raid in the future. So it ends up being this ever-growing kind of spider web of contacts and relationships, you know? And honestly, that's how everyone's community grows, not just mine or Paula's or Kilgarn's, you know. That's how we all kind of benefit, is if we're all like rating each other, but then also rating new people and kind of like bringing folks into that kind of web of stuff, so to speak. I hope that, I mean, that's a lot of information all at once, but I hope it makes sense. Okay. Also, I might add, their name is Sasquatchulus, but their name is Sasquatch Yeti, and they're trans, she, her, and a VTuber, and tends to stream lots of like retro Japanese focused games. And actually, they seem pretty awesome, actually. So I think we should definitely pop over there and show them some love. Well, the reason being, Kryuki, is I literally just raided Hoot. So let me get it started here. All right. So raid. I'm gonna butcher this name. Alright, there we go. I'd appreciate it, y'all, if you stuck around for the raid. The Sasquatchulus is playing Dark Souls 3 right now. The stream title is Goofy Souls 3, Part 3.5 Cleanup. Sounds like a good time. So once we hop on over there, show them some love, and I hope you all have a great night. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST. Alrighty, take care, folks. Have a good night, and thanks for joining me. Have a good one.